Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. I hope that you're doing well. As we are, as always, evolving through some pretty interesting energies. So as I'm reading this is the day before Pluto moved into Aquarius. We've already had the equinox and the new moon in Aries. So tomorrow, as I'm reading this, March 23rd, Pluto will move out of Capricorn and into Aquarius. Then by the 25th, on Saturday, Mars moves into Cancer. Lots of shifts, lots of things, twists and turns, and we've all been tested and challenged with Pluto, especially in the end degrees of Capricorn. That speaks of self-mastery in a certain aspect of life. So, Sagittarius. I had to remember who I'm reading for. This is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Sagittarius. Remember, these are general messages, so take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. Check with your moon or rising sign if you know them, or if you would like a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can book through my website. I am running a special this month, the month of March, so you can take advantage of that. My website is BeTheChange333.com, and the information is in the description box below this video. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what comes through for you. Okay, that's an interesting card to come out. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Interesting. So you may have a lot of security fears coming up for you at the moment. Let's see what's causing that. What's going on with you, Sagittarius? Safety and security. Well, if you just take a look in the outside world and all the craziness that's going on, I can completely understand why one would not feel safe and secure, as well as the banks crashing and other things. But know that you, Sagittarius, are safe, as well as your loved ones. So no need to walk life day to day in fear. That's not going to help anything. And we have Venus energy. Anything else for Sagittarius? Give and receive love. Find value and see beauty. Did something flip? No. Okay. Sextile at the bottom. Okay, that explains it. A sextile is a combination of tension, anxiety, stress, and then flow. There's always a choice point with a sextile, meaning that we're going to get challenged. There will be some tension that arises, and depending on how you react, how you respond, what you choose is your outcome. So hopefully, and there's a potential for some rewarding situations to happen if we make conscious and wise choices from the heart. So we have Venus energy. Give and receive love, find value, and see the beauty in life. We have conjunction, which is a union, merging, and coming together energy. And then we have the 11th house, which is friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. Okay, beautiful. Well, this is good so far. I'm liking this. Let's see what else comes through. So you want to really focus on giving and receiving love. Even if you're all alone, put it out there into the ethers, into the universe. Find the value, find the beauty in everything, everything. As you move towards merging, coming together with others, a union within self, masculine and feminine energies within self, and with the 11th house, this really is, I feel like you're going to have some big changes and shifts going on as far as the people that are in your life. Or maybe you're going to attract some new people or new groups, humanitarian groups. Let's see. You want to get out of fear, first and foremost. Connection. Relationships. Okay, so this definitely, no doubt about it, has to do with your connections to others and your relationships to others, as well as your relationship to yourself, which is always the most important relationship to have, is with self. Our relationships to others reflects our relationship to ourselves. What we think about ourselves, how we treat ourselves, the story we tell ourselves. Contribution. Interesting. Learning. You're learning. You are learning. So, and they all just fell right in line. Contribution with the 11th house. Humanitarian groups, like-minded friends. What can you contribute to these groups, to others, as well as what do they contribute to you? Relationships. Merging, coming into union, coming together, connection with the Venus energy, equal give and receiving of love, finding the value and the beauty in connections, authentic, true, intimate connections, which requires each and every one of us to be vulnerable enough to be transparent, to show all of our parts, the good, the bad, the ugly, and be receptive to others as well, so that we can see into each other. There's no false masks being put on, false personas and things like that. Okay. You may be concerned about some of your friends, which would also be considered your loved ones, as everybody is going through something, some kind of shift, some kind of healing, some kind of change. Whether they're showing it on the outside or not, trust me when I say everyone on the planet is going through a radical shift, change, healing process. Some may be resistant to it. However, we're still all experiencing it. All right, so let's talk about Venus energy with connection for Sagittarius. This is probably something that you have been desiring for quite some time. We have patience and prosperity begins. Be patient with the process here, as other people are waking up to their truth and really realizing some things on their end as well. These connections are there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, so to speak, right now. So just focus on giving and receiving love. See the beauty in it all. Base chakra. So another thing that I'm getting here, especially with this merging together union within relationships, is the fact that maybe they were not grounded before. Maybe they didn't feel solid and rooted and stable, trustworthy. You know what I mean? But that's what's changing right now. That's what's shifting and changing. Or there will be attracting new people in your life that are much more solid and stable, dependable, grounded. Okay, yeah, we're all going through some shadow work right now, Sagittarius. Meeting the other half of ourselves, the parts of ourselves that we sometimes deny or suppress or repress, yet it's there And, you know, they're both holding on to that staff. This is a part of us that we cannot deny. We have spiritual strength and sacrifice. There might be something that you have to sacrifice in order to contribute to the whole, which maybe you were forced to focus solely on yourself and your journey for a while, spiritual strength. And now, when you find yourself coming and merging with others in group situations, like-minded friends, especially when it comes to assisting others through their healing process, through their awakening process, through their traumas, we do have to sacrifice some things within ourselves. We also have to do our shadow work. Learn about your shadow. Get to know your shadow. And again, these are parts of ourselves that we don't typically like to show others. There are parts of us that we hide. We keep hidden. We pretend that they don't exist, but they do. They always come out in weird and unusual ways and times. So it's better to just get it out in the open, especially if you're really coming together with other like-minded people. Again, transparency, authenticity is important. We are all connected in much deeper ways than we even know. Okay. Maybe you've lost connection with some important people, which is why the patience card is here too. Know that the seeds have been planted. The seeds have been planted for a while. And they will begin to grow and prosper. Prosperity begins. This is a beginning stage. This is Aries energy, the beginning, the opening portal window. Right now, as I see this, you may have a hard time connecting to your spiritual self, to the sun, to the earth, to merge together with spirit, to be that free spirit, pioneering spirit, brave and venturing out to find your soul's path. Something about the King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Every now and then you get pulled into the material. The King of Pentacles isn't a bad card. This speaks of being well off financially, materialistically. But the King of Pentacles can also be way too focused on that. Way too focused on the material. And that stuff can really, it can come and go with the blink of an eye, right? But you get pulled into that world every now and then, which has you kind of, it makes it hard for you to make a choice, make a decision, because we do live in the material world. We do need money right now to, survive, to eat, put a roof over our head, clothes on our back. That may throw you off. It may be throwing you off from time to time. Or, yeah. Pay attention. It could be part of your shadow. That's not serving you. Nine of Wands. Okay. As far as relationships, unions, coming together. So this energy it pulls you off of your spiritual path of seeing the beauty and giving and receiving love and connecting, truly connecting, because there's something that's showing you, I don't have enough. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough, job security, whatever. And it really throws you into an undecided mindset. It makes it hard to connect. But the Nine of Wands speaks of overcoming a lot of those challenges. Having the bravery. And this is connected more to relationships and who you're connecting to. So having the bravery to overcome your past pain, your past relationship challenges, and to stand up for yourself. Know your worth, know yourself. And that we all need to connect to each other. That is a human basic need, connection. That we've all been distracted by the material world, thinking that that's more important than true connection. So it's got your mindset a little flip-floppy here. But you are overcoming some relationship challenges that you've had in the past, which is good. That's a lot, but okay. All right, so 4 of Swords at the bottom here. Overall energy here is that you're not so sure. It's kind of like, should I stay or should I go energy. I'm going to contemplate everything that's going on in my mind right now. And I'm not going to jump the gun on anything. This is that tension and then flow. Making wise choices, right? You may even be discussing some of this with your trusted friends. So what your challenges have been: 5 of Wands in reverse, the Lovers, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Princess of Swords in reverse, Princess of Wands upright, 4 of Wands in reverse. Lots of energy here. So you really did have a battle, like ego battles with others that you actually were meant to connect with. These were mirroring soul contracts that mirror something deeper within us that really was repelling. Left you feeling unsatisfied, not secure in the connection, unable to really contribute a whole lot because of these. I'm hearing competition, control, comparison. Princess of Swords, you may not have been straightforward and honest. Princess of Wands, though, you were showing and living from your free spirit nature, brave to endure whatever comes your way. However, it also left you feeling really out of balance within your it could be home life. It could be within the community completely. Like it's not equal. It's not balanced. I'm out. Tap out, basically. And now you're kind of on the fence. Not on the fence. I take that back. You are contemplating your options right now. I know I may have made poor choices in the past, but you're learning something pretty big here. Let's, all right. One more round. Sagittarius. And these are people, this is someone that you know, like deep in your heart and your soul, you know that there actually is like a deeper connection there, but the egos, yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. showed you a lot about yourself. I'm not saying that it won't come back around. Showed both of you a lot about yourself. Yeah. There's love there. There's connection there. For sure. And when it's good, it's good. So maybe take a more lighthearted approach to all of this, to see from the bigger picture. It's interesting that you and your loved ones are safe came out. Values. And this also showed you what you truly do value in relationship and connection, what's important to you and what is not important at all. And sometimes when we're doing shadow work, some really deep and ugly, nasty things can come up and be expressed. This could be why you and your loved ones are safe. The tension will ease. There will be a harmonious flow. Yes, new start. Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. So both parties, or all parties, are doing the work on themselves, doing the hard work to create a better version of ourselves, each and every one of us. There's an opportunity for a new start. Let's get some advice for you, Sagittarius. And please remember to like the videos if you like them. Click that thumbs up like button for me, please. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I truly appreciate all of you who have taken the time to do so. It is such a great help. You have no idea. Very much appreciated. And take advantage of this special, this sale I'm running on personal readings this month. Okay, Call of the Muse, which speaks of allowing spirit to inspire. Allow life and the energy of life to inspire you. Let's read it from the book. When you feel the call of the muse, you are being invited to create, to be an artist, choreographing your life, serving on behalf of the great artist, divine source. While the process feels intensely personal, your ego and self-identification are, ironically, the most unnecessary parts of the equation. While you might think you own the magic of your creativity, can you truly say you're the source of the inspiration? Imagine your creativity stemming from another spirit guide, the muse. Just as the genius needs to partner with your intellect, so too does the muse need to open your heart and let the magic flow through your intuition and emotions. Stop seeing yourself as the center of the process and instead see yourself as a partner in a creative dance. Sometimes you might be inside the music and the feelings, the story and its expression. Other times you observe from the sidelines, watching it all flow from an unknown yet deeply intimate source. Today, your muse is calling you to be a channel and allow the creative energy to flow through you. The energy of emotion is waiting to be given a voice, a name, a shape, or a color. Journal, finish that writing project, start something new, paint, sing, dance, and don't worry where any of it lands. It has its own plans for you. Your muse knows where this is all meant to go. For you, the big magic is in the experience of answering the call. Wow, I think I'm going to title this too, Answering the Call. That is the message. These are the messages that I have for you, Sagittarius. Everything is working out okay. Focus on, elevating, rising above certain situations. Look deeply into what Spirit's asking you to look at as far as pain. Be patient with the process of change. We are all going through great change right now. And I hope that this was helpful for you. And I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.